Hi, I'm Tyrone Parchment. I'm an assistant professor at Boston College School of Social Work, and I'm also the co-director of the Black Leadership Initiative. My research interest is improving social work and mental health and behavioral services, specifically around centering the lived experience of folks of the African diaspora. So being a part of the Black Leadership Initiative is that we are intended to train the next and future leaders of social workers who are of the African diaspora. And so you're going to be able to learn about African principles, just like Kujichagulia Ujima, as well as the Ma'at virtues, to help provide you the epistemology that is grounded in classical African thought that has been researched extensively and written about beginning in the 1960s, to help frame how you're going to envision yourself as a leader, whether you're doing direct practice, whether you're leading policy advocacy, whether you're a leader of an organization. In whatever capacity of social work practice that you are in, you're going to gain the tools and the skills as well as the knowledge of how to embed that from an African-centered place.
My name is Dr. Samuel Bradley, an assistant professor for macro practice here at the Boston College School of Social Work. We want to be able to fill students' imaginations. We want to make sure that they walk away with strong skill sets. We want to make sure that we've really, thought about what it is like to be a practitioner in these settings for the first time and for the 50th time. So what is it like to be a novice starting as a social worker, trying to implement an Afrocentric frame into your worldview? And what is it like to be a mid-career social worker? Social workers tend to have a lot of different varying interests, and so we really want this program to be robust and for it to reach a very diverse number of folks. And so we decided to go with Afrocentric field of practice, which meant that we created a course called Advanced Practice in Afrocentric Social Work, which would really expose students to methodologies from a micro, meso, and macro perspective in social work. I also created something called the Black Leadership Certificate. And that certificate is a suite of 2 courses that are really designed to help anchor students in leadership skills around Afrocentric social work. So the very first class that they take is on the history of activism across the African diaspora. What's happened in South America, what's happened in North America, what's happened in Africa related to social justice and related to activism. And then the final class is called Afrocentric Organizations, which is where we really spend our time helping students to think through what might they do if they were to construct their own kinds of programs or to build their own kinds of organizations. So students in that class actually spend their time working on building their own business plan so that they can graduate from BC and go out as entrepreneurs and intrapreneurs to make a difference.
So my role currently with the BLI is as a program coordinator. So my role specifically is to connect students with alums or Black alums or Black professionals in the greater Boston area or sometimes across the U.S. And so my goal is really to provide an opportunity for students to network, to interface with other professionals in the area, to basically get an understanding of what different types of social work they can practice in different agencies and different organizations, and to see what's out in the environment. It is not about individualism, which is kind of the Eurocentric way of practicing, which is a very common way of practicing in social work and many other professions. And the Afrocentric way is that everyone has an opportunity to provide, everyone has an opportunity to give back, and everyone has a perspective that should be listened to, no matter what their position is, no matter what their educational level is, no matter what everybody brings something to the table, and it's important.
For more information, check us out at BC School of Social Work Black Leadership Initiative. Hope to see you.